Hey there, I think we're live now. We are having a little trouble with wireless here. But welcome to our last day in this series of live events before our big event, which is tomorrow, Saturday at 10:45. This is going to be a really great time to kind of see all that exercise has in store for you with Parkinson's and join in a live class. So join in here Saturday at 10:45. I think it's going to be super fun. So today is probably the topic that I'm most excited about because I am a self-professed neuro nerd. I love everything about the brain. Just for a background, I teach neuroanatomy and neuropathology to grad students, and I love talking about the brain, learning about the brain. And when there got to be more and more literature out there that showed that through exercise you can make changes to your brain, I got super excited and wanted to know more and more. So this is an area I've really gotten interested in. So I want to start with a little story about a client of mine because I think it demonstrates just how powerful exercise is. So this is a woman I met when she was newly diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. And she had some of the normal symptoms. She had some slowness of movement, a little bit of trouble with her balance. She had some tremor. But one of the things that was most concerning for her was a little bit of mental slowness. And she came in for a physical therapy evaluation, and I evaluated her. And it was really clear to me that we could make some little changes, little tweaks to her exercise routine. And I think we would see a lot of big changes in her overall brain function that would change these things that were most concerning. So she was already pretty active going to the gym and things. So we made little tweaks to that routine. We came up with a plan together to get her walking outside more, walking briskly, and challenging herself, which can be really scary to take on something that's really challenging. But she did it wholeheartedly and committed to it daily, which is just amazing. I know how difficult that is for me. And she made tremendous changes. So walking completely changed. Her arms were swinging. I mean, frankly, she doesn't look like she has Parkinson's at all. But probably most importantly was that this mental fog, it really lifted and it changed, and she just felt so much better. And all of this was without changes in her medication. She hasn't had to increase her medication, which is really great as well. And this is neuroplasticity. This is it. If she had been in a study, we would see that probably things like increased corticomotor excitability. We would see increased BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor. That's a good thing. Changes in her gray matter volume. All of these things have been shown in research to change with exercise in Parkinson's. There was a really nice review just released last year that summarized a lot of these studies, and the evidence is growing and growing. And what is so nice in this case of this woman that I worked with, she didn't have to, like I said, change her medication or increase medication, and she didn't even have to come to a lot of therapy. It was just through getting on the right foot. So we were able to kind of fine tune exactly where she was and get the right kind of exercise to change her brain. It's beautiful, really. I love it. So tomorrow, our experts, our doctors of physical therapy from Re+active, are going to share with you a little more detail about how to tweak your exercise routine to help make these neuroplastic changes. So I hope you will tune in. And if not, we're recording all these videos. You can find them on our Facebook page. They're going to lead a live class, so be ready to change your brain already on Saturday morning. How cool is that? We would love to hear from you, so sign up for our newsletter. It's at www.reactivept.com/online. Sign up for our newsletter, join our private Facebook group. All of our videos will be there, as well as other tips and videos and handouts to help get you started on a great exercise routine. In case you didn't realize, we are super passionate about exercise, and we want to help people fight PD through exercise. So thanks so much for joining us. We hope to see you tomorrow, and gosh, have a great weekend.